Okay, so this should be okay for most of this production for now. I'm gonna do a crazy thing, and I'm gonna think about the future of future Lowko. Future Lowko is gonna have problems because of current Lowko. Getting wrecked by a tree again. Bro, I'm embarrassed sometimes. Alright. So I'm thinking, right? I'm gonna leave space for more of this. Now, how much space do we want to leave? Do you reckon this is gonna be enough? What do you guys think? Should I leave one more? Because ultimately this is bottlenecked now by the conveyor belt, because I can build this vertically for a long time. Double it? But then I have to do so much walking, man. I will do one more. We're not actually building that. We're just laying out the plans. Conveyor belts do not cause pollution, so we can just build it. Double it and give it to the next person? No, that's not what we're doing, man. Awok ditches resub though like that. He doubled it immediately. He like quintupled it. It's a big word. It's a word I don't really use on stream. What's going on, Thort? How are you? Can you copy-paste similar grid structure components? What do you mean? Can you copy-paste similar grid structure components? Oh yeah, so you can copy-paste everything, and when you get robots, you can have the robots do the work for you. Oh, wait, hold up. I was gonna add my night vision shit, but I forgot about... Whoa! The light just got turned on, man. Okay, nice. So that is how that you could see it for a little bit. That's the night vision. Yeah, so we can basically have like a blueprint like this, and then we can have robots just going out, grabbing all the items, and then, well, they will build everything for me. We can build like an entire network just for robots. So the goal of the game is to automate things so much that we never have to play the game. I can upgrade this, right? Yeah, I can. Oh my god! All right. We are concreting out of our mind, dude. I will concrete the main area of the bus first. Just so I can run back and forth a little quicker. Now we have to be careful that we don't move our mouse, because that's gonna immediately mess things up. So this now allows me a movement speed buff. 140 speed, dude. Look at me. Look at me go. I'm fucking flying across the screen. Pave the world. Make it an ugly place. For you and for memes and the entire human race. What? I took the walls. I don't want walls. There are people memeing. Yo, Abierto. Thank you very much. This is what when I'm governor of the world, not only will I introduce a universal time zone, as already discussed, I also suggest we pave all of Belgium. Like, we just turn the entirety of Belgium into a parking lot. That's what I'm thinking. I think that'll get... Vote for me, chat. I think that will give me, Am I gonna turn Belgium into Walmart? Wal who? I don't know about Walmart, but... Well, we call it governor, but it's basically God Emperor. We'll lose Spa. Okay, Spa is a great track. We'll pay for all of Belgium except for, you know, we have. Imagine parking at the Spa Grand Prix. I'm sure it's a pain in the ass right now, Sysadmin. But when I'm, you know, it will no longer be a problem. That will be parking for days. The US didn't adopt the Gregorian calendar until 1752, so George Washington has 2 birthdays? Oh my god. No wonder he's the face of America. Okay, paving the whole world is gonna take a long time. We need a lot more concrete. I only have 1 birthday. George Washington would be an amazing streamer. He could get multiple birthdays every year, dude. Holy shit. You know how, like, some streamers do, like, birthday weeks? George Washington genuinely has 2 birthdays? You missed all the edging today? I can show you the edging I've done. I edge highlighted a little bit of the green, but also the black. So we got some of the black highlights done on the Dreadnought. Also over here on, like, the backpack region. This area right over here. A little difficult to see, but... there we go. And then obviously the knee pads. And then... I also did the hands. So the black on the hands. On the arms. I've started painting in the cable, but that one has to be redone. And then the same over here as well for this one. We only did like 2 hours of painting today. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Making progress. No, we're gonna add a lot of weathering. So this is the clean part. So basically what we do is we paint it as clean as possible initially, and then we make it all scratched up and gross. Oh! My night vision turned on. Look at that. I hope my batteries will last long enough. George Washington also owns a 2009 Dodge Challenger. What?
As George Washington sat revving his V6 250 horsepower engine after literally driving circles around the British Army at Yorktown, he would spit out a sentence to Lord Cornwallis that would thrive through the remainder of America's existence. Stay strapped or get clapped. Hi, I'm Doc Udubbery, the passenger side chair historian, and today we are going to be looking into the American fight for independence, and that fight's dependence on the most important car in Western history. And no, I don't mean this kind of car history, although we do cover that kind of car history on this channel as well. George Washington is perhaps best known for having fake teeth and a questionable moral character, but did you know he also helped found the United States and even served as its first president?
What?
Named after the
Okay, I only knew about the 2009 Dodge Challenger as well as the fake teeth. But you're telling me now that he apparently... Whoa.
Washington, D.C. George Washington was not only a 6-foot dude making 6 figures, but he was also one of the few people in America who saved for retirement and owned an automobile. George Washington was the proud owner of a 2009 Dodge Challenger
with
so off-roading capabilities and a 3.5-liter engine.
Damn.
Naturally, being a significant historical artifact, this muscle car has made several appearances on Pawn Stars. When George Washington wasn't busy starting multinational global conflicts that would last for a minimum of 7 years, he would do some car-related heists, spend time with his family, and wait for the day his country needed him. That day would come in the mid-1770s, when the Continental Breakfast Club called up George Washington to defend the United States from paying its fair share in taxes. George took up the call to arms, driving his Dodge Challenger to New England, where he would take command of the US Army and fight the British IRS. By all accounts, George Washington was an unconventional military leader, to say the least. While his British adversaries preferred volley fire and marching in lines, Washington preferred to use his Dodge Challenger to either screen for a withdrawal or an attack. When it came to breaking the British naval blockade at Boston, George was able to halt cannons from Fort Ticonderoga to Massachusetts in record time, using nothing but his Dodge Challenger.
Damn.
With his Challenger, he could quickly move troops, messages, conduct flanking maneuvers, and even do a couple Grubhub runs to help finance the war effort. Every time it appeared the Continental Army would be destroyed by the better equipped and trained British Army, Washington would use his Dodge Challenger to conduct an orderly Uber retreat, keeping his army from being destroyed.
Wow.
Eventually, this tactic would wear down the British so much that they finally relented and granted America independence, a decision that would eventually cost them trillions of dollars. And that, my friends, is exactly how America
if the UK tried a little harder, right? Anyways.
Came to be. Now, for those of you looking to judge George Washington for driving a gas-powered car, keep in mind he was a product of his era, and electric cars had yet to be invented. A shout out to my patrons for selecting.
This is one of the dumbest videos I've ever seen. What a beautiful video. Britain had an Aston Martin? Yeah, they probably did, huh? It's factual. It does sound legit. I do not doubt it. Okay, gamers. It is time for me to, Oh, we need sulfur for this crap? Oh, I didn't realize we needed sulfur for that. I have a little bit of sulfur right over here. Sulfur, advanced circuits, and engine units. Engine units are a bit of a pain in the butt, but I guess we can set all of that up over here. That's actually on the US citizenship chest? Oh. Yo, good thing he had a Dodge Challenger, man. It wasn't a Ford F-150 though, so like, maybe if he had an F-150, it would have been quicker. Engines, Lowko, like the 3.5 liter engine George used to win the war. I feel like a 3.5 liter engine for a Dodge Challenger. Is that the small? Yeah, is that the smallest option? I don't know, dude. Do they use liters to describe engines in the US? You could call that a 1-gallon engine. But yeah, it's pretty much a gallon. Our engines are in liters? Ay, 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 ay. Have I seen the Dodge Challenger commercial? Well, I think I saw little bits of it just now in that video. Let's not try to make sense of it, Lowko. We make the stuff up. All right, all right. Engines. What do I need for those sons of, engines. Pipes, iron gear wheels, and steel plates. 2 pipes. 1 iron steer wheel. Or a gear wheel. How would I do this? We probably do like a little bit of a mini bus over here. So I ultimately will also have to grab the... this stuff right over here. I didn't realize that this stuff needed a little bit of a... Yeah, we'll make like a little mini bus. So the sulfur is apparently needed for the next science. I didn't know it, but we'll try and bring that up. And I guess I'll build it in that direction from here. The wheels on the minibus go this way, this way, this way. The wheels on the minibus go this way. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be for the sulfur. I feel like if the US could, they would use a different time. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, dude. We're still essentially using Roman time, you know? Like, yeah, it was... We would have changed that a long time ago if it wasn't such a pain in the butt. We would also have switched to, like, a base 10 calendar, you know? We'd have 10 months, 10 hours every day, 10 seconds in every minute, 10 minutes in every hour. It would be worse in every way, but, you know, we would have done it. Yeah, they tried it in France, but apparently it didn't stick for some reason. Yeah, who would have thought? No, I can't really watch the SNL skit, I don't think. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So, first off, I'm gonna have to make pipes. God, this base is becoming a little large now, guys. Large and unwieldy. Which is coincidentally... Oh, okay, no, never mind. I feel like 7 days is a problem, dude. It'd be much easier to schedule anything in life if we could do like like any even number, you know? Like prime number, I don't know. Six or 8? I would like 10. Let's do 10 days a week. Okay, maybe that's worse. You get a day off every fourth. No. Hold up. 12 days a week. I guess 6. Maybe 6 would be better. 6 would be easier because you could do like a push-pull leg split much more conveniently with that. And that is the ultimate split to run in the gym. What about a 4-day week? So you do push-pull legs, day off. Push-pull legs, day off. I think that would be the best way to run it. And then we just base our entire calendar around that. I don't see, No, there's some funny looking green rocks over here. I don't know. Can I mine them? Can't mine by hand. The attack came on leg day? Bro, if we're gonna get an attack, I would prefer it being on leg day. It looks like we may run into some issues over here. It's okay. Right, so what I'm trying to do is set up engines over here, which require pipes and iron gear wheels. So pipes and iron gear wheels. Yes. This is gonna be for pipes. Yeah, no. We're gonna be switching here in a sec. Is that possible? Can I, like... Can we not, like, do we have to... Okay, it has to go like this. Fair enough. Okay. We'll do the wiener shape over here. We'll do the wiener shape. And then this one goes over here. We have to do a split of iron. God, this is beautiful. Real piece of art. And then over here we can do pipes. If I can find them. Okay. I will go ahead and finish this on Monday. It's gonna be sick. Blue Science is gonna be next. I can't possibly think of a better playlist to be playing Factorio to. This is the main menu music of RuneScape, or at least it was back in the day. Gamers, welcome back to the most beautiful, optimized, satisfying factory of them all. This factory right here was rated top 5 factories of all time by my mom. It doesn't get much better than this, man. This is peak factorying. Factorying. Yeah. Your mom didn't like it, but yeah. What can you do? I've been trying to pave the world. I really enjoy putting concrete all over the planet. And that's what we're trying to do right now. I did also do less important things like red circuits, but we should probably look into more concrete, you know? Yeah, so we're trying to just every once in a while get this stuff done. I'm trying to be paving in only like the central area here. So you get a 50% or so movement speed improvement. Actually just realized apparently I never went all the way to the top last time. I must not have been close enough. I just got here. I put your factory to shame? Yo. There's a lot of people, though, that play this game a lot that really hate my factory. Mostly because of the fact that it's not taking into consideration any ratios. So I don't like running the numbers. Instead, what I do is I just fix bottlenecks when they appear. Which is technically the wrong way to play this game. But it's okay. I think it's okay. Barnacle disagrees, but that's okay. It's so tilting. Last time I played this on Saturday, I built up this oil facility.
You're getting better and better at Factorio every day, Lowko. Keep up the good
Whoa,
work.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Maybe
whoa,
one
whoa,
day
whoa.
You'll even be able to create a...
No. We're not, you know, we're not saying the W word. That's where we cut the line, Abiarto. But thank you for the 300 bits. Look at my beautiful. That is some unsexy oil, Lowko? What? Oh, I thought it was pretty nice. I have a setup over here for plastic. The plastic is really good if you enjoy killing baby penguins. So I think I'm actually gonna have to increase this quite a bit more. Because we are not making even remotely enough plastic. We hate oil? What? You hate oil? I find that mean-spirited. Do you like killing the turtles? And or like penguins? What about killing the penguins? Apparently we're middle inserters. Wait, am I middle inserting? No. We're bottom inserting. I was gonna say. I always knew I was that. Here we go. You love water, but you hate oil? Oh my god. This is not a liquid tier list. You can like both. Okay. Guys, if they make olive oil out of olives, and they make sunflower oil out of sunflower, then how did they make baby oil? I don't know. The Dutch want to pretend they don't care about oil, yet Shell exists? No, Shell is a British company now. Isn't it? Didn't they move? Yeah, I think they had to drop the Royal Dutch Shell name or something. What about rapeseed oil? I don't know, dude. We need more petroleum gas! I thought I had enough petroleum gas. Silly me. I need oil refineries. And then we can get more plastic. And then we can dump said plastic into the ocean. Oil refinery, yeah. I don't know if I need to automate the production of that, to be honest. I feel like we're probably okay without it. This song is a banger. Okay, we'll build up a bunch of our stuff here and then we can extend that in a moment. We can start working on the next project, guys. I don't even know what my next project is. I'm open to suggestions. What should I be focusing on next? Blue science, I guess, huh? Robots? I would like to have robots. I do like robots. Blue, robots, and then space? Okay, what do we need for blue? Advanced circuits, engines, and sulfur. Ah, isn't that what I was doing? I think I actually was busy setting something like that up over here. I left a lot of additional space. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So this is the pipe setup that we need for the engines. So we need steel plates, iron gear wheels. And then we wanted the steel to come in over here. That's it. So it's this is for the pipes, so it's 2 pipes. And then these can be merged together. In order to grab this though, I'm gonna have to go from the top. Because this is where my this is where my setup is. Okay, so we're opening we're opening up into the blue part here. Did you guys know that there are people out there in the world that have never played RuneScape? It was news for me too when I found out. Do you think those people had a childhood? Did you have a childhood? You? Oh. You had a childhood anyways, without RuneScape? But what did you, like, think about all day? Because all I thought about as a child, for about a decade of my life, was RuneScape. I wish I was joking. It's kind of embarrassing, really. You thought about Age of Mythology? Okay, good answer. That counts. Yeah, no, well, that is okay. Club Penguin? Pokemon? Warcraft 3? Look, it says you're playing StarCraft 2? Oh, really, Torrenti? I updated my stream title. It shows that I'm playing Factorio on my end. I just got done streaming, You're so old that your childhood was King's Quest? You probably played with marbles back in the day, Abiarto. Stop lying. Marbles were like a great invention. Lemmings. Yeah. We played with sticks. Yo, have a good one, Lathrinus. Take care, dude. Hope you had a good pizza. I haven't heard an update about the pizza. You ordered pizza? No follow-up updates? You ate the whole pizza, it's gone. Nice. Yeah. When Abiarto was young, you had to make your own game controller. A long time ago, dude. Okay. So this is pipes. And then those, together with the other things, can become engine units, which is one of the items that we need for the blue science. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this over. I don't know if the bottleneck is ever the handy grab thingamajig, but I think it's probably better if I make sure that I'm not bottlenecked by it. Because I specifically set it up like this. I don't think the inserters are usually a bottleneck, but anyways. You're so old you remember getting a Wii for Christmas as a kid? What? That does not make you old. You remember getting a Wii for Christmas as a kid? That's how old you are? No, that doesn't count. No, that doesn't count. Barnacle had to build his own Atari back in the day, dude. It's a long time ago. Like an IKEA care package. Yeah, my parents also didn't really like video games that much. But it was mostly because I played so much RuneScape. Like, all I did was play RuneScape, and my parents were like, yikes. If we give him another gaming system, he's gonna play even more games. So they kind of like tried to nudge me away from playing video games so much. Also, I have 3 older sisters that don't care about video games. So my parents were like, oh god. This guy's gonna be a fucking loser. Like, we gotta try and prevent this kid from being a fucking loser. Let's not get him into video games that much. Look at me now, ma. Okay, no, sorry. Became personal. Who's laughing now? No. I think my parents were just a little, you know, a little concerned. I remember my dad printing out news articles about video game like addiction back in like 2004, right when RuneScape came out, or sorry, World of Warcraft came out, and there were like the first reports of people that were addicted to video games. And my dad, like, he would print them out, yeah. He would like print them out at work and then hand me the stack of paper. I was like, what do I do with this? He did the same thing when like my sister wanted to get like a belly button piercing or whatever. He's like, look at all these pictures of where it went, like, you know, dumb shit like that. That's what my dad would do. He was just trying his best, but yeah, it's a bit of a different world out there now. This was like a response from an older generation to something a younger generation was doing, and I think a lot of folks just didn't quite get it, which is fair enough. We did have a lot of arguments about that sort of thing, though, when I was young. It's kind of funny in hindsight, but... Okay, we need to get solver and advanced circuits. Your dad did the same? The printing thing? Yeah, dude. Back in the day, kids would get very sick from playing video games for like 8 hours straight. That sounds like a standard Tuesday afternoon to me. Okay, so we got one of the items over here. Your dad installed a time lock program on your PC so you could only use it for an hour? Oh shit, dude. I was the family's dedicated, like, IT guy whenever there were any computer issues. So my parents did not no, that was... I had a friend whose mom, whenever she would, like, go away, this is a friend I used to play RuneScape with. She would literally, I remember she would come home from work, and she brought the router. So she would, like, fucking unplug everything, and then bring the whole fucking thing to work in her purse. And then when she came home from work, she would, like, put the thing down again and replug the whole thing, and then we could play. It was effective. It was effective. That's dedication. Yeah. Kind of funny. Couldn't you just connect directly into the modem? Yeah. Your mom used to hide the cables for the PlayStation? You didn't find them? Weak. When my brother pissed me off, I would unplug the Nintendo 64 and he couldn't plug it back in. What? Why couldn't he plug it back in? Does he not have fingers? It's like 3 cables. The red cable goes onto the red. You have to like connect the audio cables properly, otherwise it's all weird. Required advanced math back in the day. That's so mean, sis. Ay, ay, ay. I feel sad for your brother already. Ay, ay, ay. I'm noticing a little bit of brotherly love in the chat. I need more of these. A coax connector. Is that the really thick, long one with the... No. What was the thick, long one thingy that had to go into the back of the television? I don't remember what that one was called. SCART? What's this? Something like that. SCART? Is that it? Yeah, I remember that one. That one has not been around for ages. Coax is the circle one with a tiny needle in the middle. You had one of these? A TV and a gaming switch box? These are like proper converters still. Dude, USB-C is powerful, isn't it? Kind of insane when you think about like how powerful like a high-end USB-C cable is these days, or like a Thunderbolt 4 type of thing. Those things are like... The amount of data they can transfer is actually insane. Your dad would unhook that to disable the Atari? No, but seriously though, like the power in like high-end, you know, for example, Thunderbolt cables, like the amount of stuff that they can transfer, USB-C, it's just insane. You went to a public museum the other day, you saw a dinosaur that Motlasis rode to school? Yeah. A long time ago. You miss Skippy? He was a good dinosaur. Okay, I think this is all we need. All we need is blue science. Da, 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 da. I don't want to do like this. I don't know if I'm ever bottlenecked by the inserter, but if I'm gonna build it, I may as well build it properly. I could calculate whether or not I am ever bottlenecked by the inserter, but instead, because it seems to infuriate some of you guys, I will just wing it. I could also ask, I guess, because I'm sure some of you know. But anyways, asking means that I have to admit weakness, and my self-worth is directly correlated to how much I can play video games by myself without asking for help. Okay. Those gaming days were fun, though. Like, I genuinely think I would not think about anything else other than RuneScape for, like, fucking too many years. It's a little bit embarrassing. Yeah, we had a lot of LAN parties too. LAN parties were awesome. Near the end of us doing LAN parties though, it became less about a LAN party and more about connecting to the internet party. And it changed the whole vibe somehow. I don't want to be an old man, but we used to actually physically connect our computers together, okay? It was more of an experience. Having a shared folder on a computer and then everybody taking the game from that folder and we would all play it together. We weren't even connected to the internet. Different vibe. I remember one time we had a LAN party. One of my friends was really particular about the cleanliness of his computer hardware, specifically his mouse and keyboard. He was always very anal about it. First time I ever used that word on stream without anyways. He was very specific about it. And we got kind of pissed off about the whole thing at some point because he was always just bitching about how everything needed to be clean and like, you know, he would like actually have like a piece of cloth to like wipe his shit down during a LAN party and stuff. So at some point he fell asleep on his computer. I don't know why, but we had these really disgusting, super cheap, supermarket microwavable hamburger sandwiches that would just come as like one thing and you just take them out of the plastic, put them in the microwave. They didn't even taste good. We microwaved one and put one right in the middle of his keyboard. I don't know why, but he was so fucking mad when he woke up. It was insane. It was just like right there with like crumbs. It was such a dick move. Yeah, I just remembered that. It was so bad. He was so angry about it. It was not... There's these weird LAN party stories. Now, this wasn't me that did it. This was a friend of mine who did it, and he was just... It was so mean. No. He would always be like, he would kind of like get angry about it and then he would like think it was funny half an hour later. He fell asleep. Yeah, he shouldn't have fallen asleep, clearly. Insane.
Low flex.
Well, I was kind of part of the deal, I guess. Yeah. It was very mean. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm playing the silly factory game. I am. The only problem with this silly factory game is that I need to get my black science to go all the way over here. Excuse me. Or I move these things and get them all the way over there. I guess I'll do that second option. We'll use the bus. Yeah, I'm trying to have a very organized base. We're getting there. We're gonna delete all of this. Lowko, when I was in college, my friend and I got a hotel room, then set our computers up to have a LAN party, and we played StarCraft 1. Holy shit! That looks like it's such a long time ago, man. You're not playing StarCraft 1 here, though. Going to your room, there you go. Oh my god, this guy's got his computer sideways? What a monster. There's a guy duct taped to the ceiling. We would oftentimes have a LAN party in the garage of like a friend of mine's. So like his parents had like they didn't use their garage as a garage, but it was obviously unheated. And whenever we would have like a LAN party in the winter, it was fucking cold in there at the very beginning. But with enough computers running, it would slowly heat up. I remember there was like frost on the outside of it. And at some point, after a couple days, because we would do this for a long time, the frost would just, you know, it would just be gone. No longer frozen. So silly. I feel bad about the hamburger situation, dude. I just remembered that. Dude, those old CRT monitors. They're pretty cool. Wait, is that where the television goes? The hotel room? Yeah, that's where the TV goes. Oh, no. Actually, we don't need the splitter. To make it worse, it's the hotel across the street from Disneyland, so we didn't go to Disneyland. We stayed at the hotel and played StarCraft. Well, Disneyland's kind of overpriced. You're okay, dude. I feel like when you live close to Disneyland, it becomes less interesting. So I don't think I ever will need to draw any of this down. But I may as well organize this slightly better. This was back in the day when Disneyland was like 20 bucks. Disneyland once upon a time was 20 bucks? A long time ago, huh? Yeah, back in the day, you could buy a Ferrari for 20 bucks as well. When Motlises was young. You could buy all of Disneyland when Motlises was young for 20 bucks, yeah. When Walt was really in a bit of a pinch, he was like, Motlises, please. And Walt was like, nah. Don't really want to have Disneyland. Your dad owns Microsoft? Really? That's cool, dude. My dad would print out things on his work computer about video game addiction. And then give them to me during dinner. When he came home after work. My mom tells the story when her niece asks what kind of music she liked. She liked when she was still alive? What? I feel like I'm leeching off of my my bus, chat. I'm a bus leech. I wish there was a Control Z in this game. I'm almost here. Blue guy, I'm home. Am I playing with any mods? Nope, just Twitch mods. Too many of those. Too many of those, but... to keep this Twitch chat organized, there is no other way. Yo, damaged bliss.
Cheers to every birthday celebrant for the month of October. Low jam, low jam.
Dude, I almost forgot about it. My birthday's tomorrow, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Twitch chat reminds me every 3 minutes. But it is indeed tomorrow, yeah. Thank you very much, dude. It's my birthday? I know. Well, tomorrow. I need to put down the machine thingamajigs. These guys. I'm hitting puberty tomorrow? Yeah. Looking forward to it. My mom says I might want to talk to girls one day too. I don't believe that. Girls scare me. I'll have to start shaving soon? Unlikely. How many of these do you guys usually make? Of these, like, research tower things? I have a bunch of them. How is going... Wait, how is talking to girls going to help you with your RuneScape grind? Yeah. Not at all. I think this is too many, isn't it? Like 20? 2, 4, 6, 8... 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. We'll do 21. You have 30?